Hey, hey, Valdis here, with a little update on the arena side since I have not done so in a long time. Now, I'm not a dedicated arena player, I must admit, but since I got the first natural 5 star, the Fire Dragon Knight Leica, I had some time this weekend to play around with him rune wise, since there was a free rune removal event. So, I've been building a new, well, sort of. It's a fun team to play with. So I think I would like to show you what I've done. So let's just quickly go over the team. Well, I can just show you the team first. Might be easier. Whatever. So my lead is still Veromos for the extra hit points, and then I have Belladeon there for the armor break, and of course the heal. Now Megan is really only there to give her buff to Laika, so he will get even more attack power. She's of course also nice if you're up against some Chloe, Renas, that sort of thing. So that's the team I've built around it. Veromos, of course, is a very good cleanser. Now, well, we can start with Veromos as the lead. Now, I've built him fairly tanky and with some good speed as well. This is mainly because I use him, well, in just about every team I have. He's built for dragons, B10 at the moment, but he also uses his abilities very well in the arena with the same build. Now he has a violent focus, which I really do like over Swift. Now I know you can get him up to a higher speed than 193 with Swift, but I like the ability to be able to attack, and cleanse for that matter, more than once every turn. So we have this one mainly there for the speed, I must admit. Substats are not all that great. Attack is always fine, the others are not really that important. Then of course we have a speed rune here. Substats are fairly good, but extra defense, it's good, but there were other stats that were better. So primarily again, it's here because it's a 6-star speed rune and violent. I don't have a lot of those. Then we have one of the runes that really shine, since it has no less than 27 speed. And then on top of that, hit points, accuracy, and defense, all percentage stats. So this is what I will characterize as a very rare rune and one of the best. Then again, an HP rune here. Sadly, I do not currently have a 6-star HP percent rune, but this will do. It has some extra accuracy, which is also very important for him. Again, built for dragons, he needs to land those dots as often as possible. And again, another very good speed rune, again focus, and with all percentage substats besides that. So again, a very good rune. And then an HP rune, again with a good substat in accuracy and some attack and defense as well. So it gives him an accuracy of 93 with one focus set and no accuracy rune. So I'm really happy about his build as it currently stands. Also his hit points pool is fairly good. But if I could find a 4-slot 6-star rune here, I'll be getting quite a lot of extra hit points as well there. I do have to have some accuracy in it too, so there are some requirements. Enough about Veromos. We can take Bella as well. Also built for dragons. So a little tanky as well, with some accuracy. But basically, again, it's a speed rune for him. You could argue that the crit rate and attack bonus on this rune would be better served on other monsters. Somewhat agree, but that's what I have to play with right now, so that's on Belladeon. Again, 15% crit damage, not really anything he can use too much, but it's a violent rune with a good and a little speed and some accuracy. That's about it. We have an HP percent rune here. Substats are really nothing. A little speed, good resistance, and a little speed and HP accuracy. All around good substats, but on the low side. And again, an HP percent rune. Sadly, only 5-star, but a good resistance and some accuracy in it too. Then we have Megan. Now, Megan is 6-star, not well yesterday, to make her viable for dragons as well, but she's not ready for dragons. Her runes are not upgraded, they are mostly +9s. We have +12 here, mainly there for the speed. A +9, +9 4-star here. And 6-star though, with some good speed in it, but other than that, nah. And an accuracy rune with a fluke attack percentage rune. But as I said, she's really there mainly to buff Laika. Now, Laika I built with some fair amount of attack. She has 1226 plus attack. Sadly, he is built for crit damage, but his crit rate is a bit too low actually for the meta 2. You need to be close to those 65, I'd say, before they really shine. But I did not have the runes to both get a good crit damage and a good crit rate. If I had to use violent runes, that is. And I really want to use violent runes again on Leica. Seeing him attack more than once, it makes you laugh. So, there's some fair runes here, some not so fair, but let's go through them quickly. Again, attack and crit damage are the main stats here. Fully upgraded attack rune substats are really nothing. A little crit damage again. Yeah, well, small substats, a little speed in it. Crit damage rune with a very good crit rate and a little resistance and some speed as well. More crit rate in this with a little damage and whoops, fail. But as well, and an attack percent rune here again with a little hit points in it and crit damage. So substats are definitely not perfect, but the main stats are what they should be: attack, crit damage, attack. So let's see what we can do now. I want to see if I can make you laugh a little first. So let's attack the weakest monster we can get get our hands on, the AI. Now let's see if we can't set this up correctly. Now we're gonna go for the wind unit. So let's just attack something. It doesn't. Of course, you need to proc. Now Megan. It would be beneficial if Megan was the fastest on the team, so I will be upgrading her runes, so she will be the fastest. Now, what I need Belladeon is for the defense break, and he got it. And then we'll just attack something else. So far, so good. Now, where the big whammies come in, it's like a second skill. Of course, if some of my allies were dead, he would hit even harder, but I haven't seen that really too much. So let's just see if we can lower the speed a little and hope he crits. Let's see. And he does. And he hit it for 42,000 damage. It's just gone. Now it is a weak unit. It's not really what we can expect to see too much of when we hit the players. They will have a lot more defense. And I can say that playing against weak units like these, I have crit for just over 50,000 damage, but it's just totally overkill, and because the unit is underpowered. So it's not really what we are seeing in Arena for units that actually have a defense. So let's just see what we can find. Some wind units, some... well, let's just try this one. He will have some extra experience, but the main target for Laika here is of course Lucian, which is the damage dealer of the enemy team. So let's see if we can stun some. We could stun a little. We're gonna strengthen our defense and attack. See if we can get a defense break on. And of course she had to intervene. Okay, we can't do anything to Lucian now, but we can see what a flat justice attack will do to Belladeon. So here we go, see if we quit. And we do. And it hit him for 17,000 damage, and he gets an extra turn. So we are gonna attack again, hit him for 9,000, and it's gone. No debuffs, no nothing. Belladeon just gone. You see we hit it for 17,000 and 9,000 the other turn. Most Belladeons are dead at that moment. Now we can just continue attacking. We can hit Lucian for 10,000 from Veromos. He doesn't have any defense. So far so good. Actually we can just go for... Oh, we can just remove that immunity. Well, this is done, really. See, only 5 on... but that was also only a first skill attack, not the second. Okay, Belladeon, I think you need to heal now. Thank you. See here, the buff comes again. Now Leica is... Oh, here we go. 8,700, and Justice attack for 15,800. And then Veromos is Vapor. Now, it's first after I re-runed him that I really saw why people were... well, loved him in Arena. There really isn't too many monsters that can stand up to those hits. And even if they heal right after that, he can do it again in 2 turns. The skill has like no cooldown. You can see here, where has she gone? There, skills, justice. It has a cooldown of 2 turns. So that's nothing. Oh yeah, as you can see, he's fully skilled up as well. I needed to do that. So, let's see if we can... and what he also shines at is... Well, teams like this, where Chasun is there, let me just see if I can do this. He also circumvents Chloe by just vaporizing opponents. She has no chance to heal them. So let's see if we can get a defense break. We could. Oh, he just violent procs. 22%, right? Yeah. So let's see what we can do to this Ifrit. No crit, but still 20,000 damage, and it's gone. Chasun didn't get a chance to heal it. So we can go for one of the healers now, maybe. See if we can do something like that to it. See how many stuns we got? None. That's good. See if we can remove that. We could. Now this is just a 1 slot. 10,000 damage from the first skill. Do we need a heal? No, we do not. So we need a defense break, and we got it. Stuns. Thank you. And then Belladeon is looking pretty grim, since Chasun is stunned. And, well, I'm just using the first skill. And that's it for that as well. Now what we want to go for next is really... We could go directly for Chasun to see if we can get her one-shotted. Well, we can't one-shot Chasun. She has too many hit points. See if we can't get a defense break. Yes. Maybe we actually can do that. No. Damn. Stupid Veromos. See if we can do it anyway. 17,000. Yes, she's gone. And well, Veromos, being a very, very awesome monster, cannot stand up against all four. So it's a losing battle. But then again, this team, there's 16,000 again. And he's gone. So, advancing up through the ranks right now is so much more easy than it was before. I also have been playing around with another, well, I guess you'll call it a YOLO team. See if we can't see if this is fine. Megan is actually on it also. What I did there was take Megan first, then a Lucian, and then another Lucian. And really, what I took after that didn't really matter too much. Could take Laika again, but most likely I have been taking Belladeon as well, but that's only because, well, there are some cases where there are some stragglers left, but 2 times amputation magic, well, that's just too much for anyone. And then you see that's it. But the Lucians are not built perfectly as they should be. So I can't really defeat any of these enemies with them yet. I don't think so anyway. Definitely not fire units. What I'm looking for is for some odd leader that doesn't make any sense. But Veromos as a lead, that means a lot more hit points, so I probably can't hurt them. Now this is speed lead, so I have a chance here, but my Megan really needs to be a lot faster to beat him. But if there were 2 water units here, well, let's just try it. I'll probably lose the speed test since mine is not upgraded, but it's okay. We'll see if we can showcase any of it. Actually, he went like last. Now, one of the Lucians sadly got stunned, so won't be able to totally show this, but I think you get the point. Just take out that with 18.8. Now he can take out that. See, you really need. Oops, there goes Laika. Now with no healer here, it will be, of course, be a little problem beating these guys. See if we can. No, we can't. Since this is a purely DPS team, there's no healing, no Shwamamis in it at all. Doing this. Oh, stop now. Shit. There we go. Okay. And now he does it. Stupid Galleon. But if my Megan had been up to par and he would have gone first and buffed it, 2 Lucians would have cleared that team, no problem at all. So that's my aim also for Megan. I need to make her very, very fast. But that's a project for another day. Now, I just wanted to show off the Lucian, no, not the Lucians, the Leica unit, as he surprised me. So if any of you out there have him and haven't been able to get him to work properly, I do recommend my rune build for him. And I enjoyed making this video with these large yummy numbers. I think I'll call it. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and if you did, please subscribe. You know that subscribe button? Yeah? Good. So this is Walter signing out again. See you later. Bye.